morning to Miss Karen. My name is Mishan Singh. Today I will talk the concept of cultural access. Cultural access is handing of values to a particular population, community, or group because of its unique contribution to the cultural, artistic, history, creative, economy, and social expression and fabric of that components. Cultural assets can be tangible and intangible. Now, then I will talk about how cultural assets be the basis for creative contents in the cultural industry and use the local example in my explanations. Local example I will choose is Taupekong temples in Kuching, Sarawak. First, visual art. Second, literature and portraits. Third, performing arts. Then, culinary arts. Thank you. Stay about me.
Hi, I'm Aisha. I will explain one contemporary cultural product, which is film in Malaysia. Our group has chosen Sepet 2005 and Mat Kilau 2022 as example for significant cultural product in Malaysia. The film Sepet is about interracial relationship between Chinese boy and Malay girl. Its unique storytelling brings along with cultural identity and comedy with Malaysian society. Another one is Mat Kilau. Mat Kilau is about the history of national hero in Malaysia. It tells the story of Datuk Bahaman about history of his resistance against British colonial rule in late 19th century. This film about cultural evolution and historical narrative reflecting the diversity of Malaysia.
Character in film Sepet. Ethnic Malay Chinese, Jason, Malay Chinese descent. Representation Malay is a multiracial society. Ma, Jason Mam, ethnic bapaknya, and adores to the music and film by Piramli. Orchid is a Malay girl and have a tolerance family. All the characters often use Malay in English, even though the Hokkien dialect become the dialect of bapaknya, but Ma speak Malay frequently. Orchid is a Malay girl who assisted to speak a few Mandarin words. Orchid, Ma and Kak Yang always wear baju kurung. Ma always wear baju kebaya. Chinese restaurant. Orchid enter to the restaurant to meet the adjacent at Akuang. The Malaysian community respect this custom and tradition. Jason dining table. Ma family always eat together using chopstick, but Ma always use her hands to eat.
Hi, my name is Nalini Anjalain. I will talk about Mat Kilau character. He is of Malaysian descent. Mat Kilau is often depicted as a Malay warrior from the Pahang region. He is bravery, intelligent and combat skills reflects the traditional qualities of a Malay warrior. He is also Islamic. The character of Mat Kilau and his friend are described as an individual with strong religious belief, often praying and asking for blessing in their struggle. He is also a good leadership and unity and family bond. Costume. Baju Melayu in film Mat Kilau is sampin, tanja and sarong are among the important elements of men clothing. Such as Mat Kilau, Awang and Wahid always wears baju Melayu. Plot. Mat Kilau, the Rise of a Hero, address the themes of bravery, devotion, struggle, and patriotism. The movie tells the inspiring story of heroes who fight against oppression and emphasize the value of standing up for freedom and dignity.
Hello, my name is Michelle Tiong, and today I want to talk about the term of movie Mat Kilau. The first one is leadership and unity. The second one is courage and defenses, and the third one is cultural identity and heritage. And also about the term of Sepet, I think they want to deal by their different cultural background and the relation of their families and the society. Now I talk about the social value of movie Mat Kilau. The first one is patriotism, the second one is cultural identity, and the last one is historical awareness. And now I also want to talk about the contemporary issue of the society that consists of Mat Kilau. The first one is ethnic relation and the nationality. The second one is environmental conservation and suitability. and also contemporary issue of the society that processes of sepet. The first one is gender equalities and women rights. The second one is digital transformation and technology.
Now we are talking about financial differences between Mat Kilau in 2022 and Sepet in 2005. For budgeting, Mat Kilau have a large budget for historical sets, costume and action scene. For Sepet, they have a modest budget focusing on a simple, intimate story. For funding, Mat Kilau have been funded by private investors, production companies, government grants, sponsorship and pre-sale. For Sepet, they have been funded by personal investments, small production companies, and limited government grants. Last but not least, marketing. Mat Kilau have a large advertising budget, promotional events, and PR efforts. For Sepet, they have a small budget, rely on word of mouth and media coverage.
For the creative and technical talent is between Mat Kilau 2022 and Sepet 2005. Both require extensive creative and technical resources, including writer, director, actor, cinematographer, editor, and production designer. Next, Mat Kilau likely involve more advanced technical resources due to its contemporary production, such as high-definition camera and advanced editing software. The third one, both film represent provide investment for their producer due to factors like critical acclaim, international recognition, in the case of Sepet, and potential revenue generation through various distribution channels. Next, the worthiness of the investment is determined by factors like critical reception, box office, success, culture impact, and long-term legacy.
Hello, my name is Leah and I'm here for the innovations and technologies for both films Mat Kilau and Sepet. So, let's start off with Mat Kilau. Mat Kilau innovations, they use historical accuracy and stunt choreography as the realistic action is more in the film. So as for the technologies, they use cinematography, visual effects, sound design, editing software, and costume and makeup. So why don't we move on to the next film, which is Sepet. Okay, Sepet Innovations is based on storytelling approach and naturalistic filmmaking. And as for the technologies, they use cinematography, editing, sound design, and music integration.
Hello, my name is Najra Naviti Hamdi, and today we'll talk about the social impact and contribution to cultural exchange through geographical boundaries. So, movie Sepet and Mat Kilau. Sepet talks about interracial relationship between a Chinese boy and a Malay girl, challenging stereotypes and promoting multiculturalism. Mat Kilau, directed by Samshar Yusof, tells the story of a Malaysian hero who fought against British rule. It reminds people of Malaysian history and the struggle for independence, fostering national pride. Next, I will talk about the factors that contribute to its transboundaries regional appeal and help in its development into a cultural export. First and foremost, it's about the universal themes, and where both movies tackle themes like love, identity, and resistance, which resonate globally. Secondly, authenticity, where the films authentically represent Malaysian culture, making them relatable to international audience. Third is the emotional impact, where both movies compel storytelling, evoke strong emotions, transcending language barriers. And last but not least, cultural exchange support, where government initiative promote international screening, fostering cross-cultural interpretation and also appreciation. These factors combine to make Sepet and Mat Kilau successful cultural exports. That's all from me. Thank you.